Oh hey, I didn't see you there. What you guys doing all the way over there? Come closer. Come closer. Come closer. Welcome, welcome, my lovely connoisseurs of the culture. I'm cold and freezing in this room. It's late, and it means I have time to play Tokyo Xanadu EX. Okay, no, I'm just gonna go to this dungeon. Yes, I'm cold right now. It's raining. We had some serious, well, where we are currently, it's been a rainstorm that's going on. It's still raining right now as we speak, so, you know, fingers crossed that nothing bad happens. But yeah, I had some time and I wanted to play Tokyo Xanadu because I've been really feeling this game. And because a Lovely brought up something very surprising to me. Apparently, the West decided to bust out this game. Welcome, Puzzles, to my nice late chill stream. I'm actually surprised because a Lovely came to me and sent me a link. So apparently, for those who want to play this game, but maybe you don't want to do this on PlayStation 4, or maybe you don't have PC, apparently Axis is bringing this game to Steam, to the Switch. Not Steam. It's bringing it to Switch later on in the West. So by the time this video is out, it is actually now February, I believe, right? Yeah, I think it is February now. How many do that? It's now February the 1st. Oh, I need wind. You're probably wondering why I'm using Shio, because I did switch elements, but... Ooh! But yeah, I'm actually surprised that, well... I want to say I'm surprised that they're bringing this game out to the West, but at the same time, I don't know, maybe they just want money. I couldn't tell you. But I'm excited because, I mean, I like this game a lot, and, I mean, I'm probably still going to play this game, but hopefully by the time the version for the Switch comes out in the West, I will have beaten it, but I might double dip, I don't know. But, yeah, that's beside the point. What is the point is, for those who want the usual recap, last episode, we've officially forged the XRC, the Xanadu Research Club. Our little after-school club that by day we're just mild-mannered students, but by, I guess, after school, I should say, we investigate more of the eclipse and stop down the greeds. And the last episode was actually not too bad. Granted, I don't want to deal with that really twisted alarm clock thing again. But, yeah. This episode's probably going to be more of a chiller episode. I figured I'd start it with doing an eclipse dungeon run because I could really use some more materials for farming. Don't attack me! Ooh. I can use some clip materials for farming, but I know that this episode is primarily going to be just like, just social links. This isn't Persona. Although, what is Persona is, Persona 3 apparently came out not too long ago, and I'm so upset, just to be brief about that aspect, Persona 3 Reload, by the time this video comes out, just came out. And unfortunately, I ordered the collector's edition, but guess whose order got delayed for a day? Some people just get all the luck. But that's neither here nor there, like I said. I will be playing that in time. But let's focus more on Tokyo Xanadu, because I think this game should get a little bit more love. And in fact, I'm pretty sure it will by the time I'm doing it. I hope I'm one of those people that, like, gets people to, like, want to play this game. They're like, yeah, I didn't think about this Tokyo Xanadu game. But, I don't know, seeing that V guy, that vitamin guy playing it was kind of nice. Oh, did not see you there. Back off! I do know last episode, or at least, yeah, it was last episode. We did that other, no, it was episode before last. I want to bring up something, before I do my, hey, subscribe, follow, all that jazz. You viewers remember 2 episodes ago, when I played as the White Shroud and that weird guy in the mask that I'm pretty sure is the Teach, but I might be wrong. I decided to do that dungeon off camera, because I was curious about, like, how hard it was. Yo. Let me tell you something, that dungeon is hard with my level of my characters. So, I guess I should be fair. We did level up a bit. That's one thing for certain. This game kind of really threw some experience at us. So, it's nice if, the reason I'm bringing this up is, if you want to play this game for yourself, and you feel like you're under-leveled, you don't have to use that, like, Palm World thing that I've been doing in the earlier episodes, which I really should. But I did that dungeon with White Shroud and the masked guy with the gun. And I kid you not, I leveled up like 3 times between Ko, Shio, and Sora. Like, it did not take any effort at all. It was, I mean, well, it definitely took effort. It was hard as balls, but it was super rewarding. So, I don't know, fun facts. You want to level up? Use that dungeon, or use really powerful dungeons that you're completely not equipped to handle. But, oh, right, it's this dungeon. Oh, God, with the weird evil Twinkies. I knew I was something about this dungeon I didn't like. Ow! Back off! Ugh, anywho. But yeah, I want this episode to primarily be more of a chill thing because I'm pretty sure this next episode has got something to do with Rion, at least from the way she was acting. I have no clue, and I'm hoping I'm right, but we'll see. Ooh, that almost attacked me. But yeah, once I'm gonna do this dungeon, get some materials, we're gonna go do some social link bonding, maybe do some material gathering more. Just, you know, have a nice chill episode. To be fair, these last couple episodes have been kind of hectic, so it's kind of nice to just have an episode where you just bond with our friends, not to deal with any dungeon delving. Although I do at least want to do one dungeon delve episode moment. Uh-oh. Ooh, wrong person. Oh. I was mashing the R2 button. I didn't realize I had energy. I have 7 HP. Oh, this game. Yushio. Yeah, once I get to a calmer moment, or better yet, when I get to the school, I'll probably just do my normal tagline. Hey, subscribe and just... Help me! I know you don't have much help, but still. Get him. All I need while I get help. Die already! It's not fair that you don't take trap damage. And I'm dead. I should bring you back. I do need to get a lot of these. Yeah, I had a lot of resurrection items. I'm telling you, when I went through that dungeon to level farm and get materials, yo, I died so many times. I'm not even, like, laughing about it. Oh, there we go. Oh, see? Just like that. Leveled up right now. You heard it. But yeah, this game is punishing when you're not, like, ready. Holy moly. I was not prepared to die so quickly for that. But I also want to practice too, because if you viewers remember, we now have the ability to switch the elemental cores, which I can showcase to be a bit more specific on it. You see Shio's sword looks a little different, right? Oh, well, I can't. Is there any way to, like... Oh, there we go. You see that Shio's sword looks a little different from normal. For those who've been paying attention, it's because Shio's other element is wind, which I don't know why his other element is wind, but yeah, our weapons change too, so it's not just Ko's. Yuki's didn't really change all too much. I guess that part did because it's now blue. And then yours actually looks kind of cool in the dark mode. But yeah, I kind of love when games like throw different weapons or different like cosmetics for the weapons. Even better when it actually, like, you know, changes how the weapon looks. Man, this place. I flippin' hate this place. Alright. Ooh, that was close. Do I go over there? Yeah. But yes, I hope everyone's doing well this lovely day / night, like I said. I want to say this. I know I've said this before, but I'm super happy because it's raining right now. Now, I'm not going to be happy if something happens to the stream, so just fair warning right there. But for the time being, while I'm happy and pleasant, I hope that nothing happens, and we can just enjoy this nice chilly weather together. Unless you're one of those that don't like the rain, then whatever. But can you... There we go. Let's say, hold still, will you? I don't know, you guys, if you guys like the weather and all that, or bad weather and stuff. I love it. Was there anything else in this spot? Yeah, there was, wasn't there? Right, there was something else over there. I knew I forgot something. Wait for it, dodge Twinkies! Yeah, I remember this. I know there's a trap here. I'm not falling for this again. Wrong person. And do this. Totally meant to do Shio instead, but whatever. Twilight crystals? Still don't know if I need those bad boys, but whatever. Oh, I was about to do something stupid. Overzealousness, thy name is V. But yeah, there is one thing. Before I go back to my focus on Tokyo Xanadu, for those... ooh, I almost messed that up something fierce. For those who want to play Persona, please do, but please don't spoil. I really want to play it. I got so many people that are like, yo, dude, you can't go online anymore. Online's like filled with spoilers. I was like, yeah, I know. That's all I gotta say on that aspect. Ooh, that was close. Go, 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 go. Wait, what? Yo, use the... Oh, shoot. Panicked. How about you? But I'm curious, though, like, why Axis... To focus back on Tokyo Xanadu, I'm curious on why they decided to bring the Switch version to the West. Is there enough people out here that wanted it, or is it just a cash grab? I mean, I hope a lot of people are into it. I mean, it makes me happy, because, I mean, I'm jumping into this probably God knows how late. I don't know when this game came out over in the East, but I like the fact that I got into this game. It's something cute about it. I don't know. I'll take my reward. Oh, I'm not done. Let's see. Let me go time this real quick. Then we can just go to the normal school life. Let's see. Yes! Damn right. Alright, I'm done. Okay. Now we can actually get the story done. I might as well save Sohan. So, before I know that was a bit of a long intro, and I kind of was just kind of, you know, rapid firing, talking, blah, blah, blah. But I just wanted to get that dungeon done with. The materials are useful because I needed those demon bones. Don't take that out of context. But now that that's done, and now we can focus on the social link stuff, allow me to start by saying that I hope everyone's doing well, like I said, and I hope everyone's ready for a nice, chill episode. One that hopefully doesn't have anything to do with some crazy story, some nonsense eclipse stuff. We can just have a nice, chill moment. That's what I'm hoping for this episode before something bad happens. So, for those who wish to hear the lovely sound of my voice, who wish to support me in my endeavors, or you want to support the little guy, a little niche guy like me who may not stand out for the crowd, but be somewhat endearing and charming, then by all means follow me on Twitch under the handle of VitaminDGR. You can even subscribe too to skip those pesky ads that I'm hearing Twitch has been going on about. Of course, you probably be watching this on YouTube, which you can find me there with the same name and handle. You can even like and share the video, you know, there's really no harm in doing it. You just gotta do it, just click that thumbs up. It only takes 1 second, you can literally click it, be done with your day. You do not have to mind. Of course, so if you do like the video, that just makes me even happier. So, you know, I do my part. Alright, let's do some social bonding. Let's see. A little birdie told me there's a secret new club. You guys, isn't it? What kind of club is it? Tell me. Well, what we do is a little specialized. Explaining would take too long. It'd help a lot if you just gave us your support right now. Seems like a cop-out answer. Whatever, okay. Just so you know, if I smell a scoop, I might surprise you with the interview. Reporters! Yo, I'm tired of the paparazzi. Just try to keep it reined in. News Club was the one that Tokisaka started. I'm intrigued. I just bring an interview at some point. Yeah, I guess it's kind of wild, because as viewers know, Tokisaka's like been keeping to himself. He's kind of doing his own thing, so the fact that he started a club, it's kind of causing a bit of a stir, but whatever. Something the matter. You seem to be in quite the hurry. Something bothering you, I'd be happy to lend an ear. Tataname-sensei? It's nothing like that. I'm sorry, I had to chase after Ryota because he took off. Oh, that's Chizuru. I don't know why I thought that was, it's the friend of the girl that likes the teacher. Not Marie. I can't remember her name, but the black-haired one, I can't remember. Ha ha ha! No need to keep it all in. You can confide in me. Ew. Help me! He's been locking me down here for a minute. Do something, Tokisaka. He's like, yeah. I want to talk to Ryota about how fixated he is on the concert lately, but I don't want to interrupt though. All her friends must be rough. She's really polite in regards to things like this, isn't she? But you're not giving me information. No? Alright, we're done. What about you, Teach? What do you got? I agree that it isn't wise to ridicule what someone considers important. But there is value in finding something to be excited over. Try keeping an open mind. I get he's trying to, like, say some, like, wise facts, but... I mean, we've been dealing with this dude for a couple months now. He kind of feels pretty cringy, so... Let's see. Is there anyone on this floor? Shiori's on the roof. We could talk to her. Like you viewers know, I'm probably gonna just do all the normal stuff first, which I guess I have to go to the main building where Rion is. And then before we move on with the actual story, like once we're able to like go free willy to the school around the city, before we get to the actual story, then we'll decide. And like usual, we'll probably like see everyone's character episodes. If they give us information, we'll keep it. If not, we move on. I'm already upset that I lost out on the teachers, so Might as well just accept that role for now. Let's see here. Who are you again? Oh, yeah, you're the rich one.
This bigger concert drew a lot of people. The sponsorship is troublesome, but it's only a temporary setback. Ha 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 ha! Wait, Octo probably has future plans to make it more prominent.
As usual, you're obsessed with Mitsuki-senpai.
I won't lose to them, and neither will my father's company. Must tell my father to use our own facilities to sponsor some big event.
And run you guys bankrupt. You should really be wise with how much money you're having of daddy spend.
It appears as though Kokonoe-sensei has become an advisor to the club. Even the student council president, Hokuto Mitsuki-chan, has joined. It would have been better if she helped improve the school's reputation more directly. I suppose I'm putting too much pressure on her. Oh, I'm a pathetic vice principal.
As usual, you're a bundle of sunshine.
What exactly is this XRZ? I was trying to figure out what it stood for the longest time. Xylophone's really cool. X-rays really kick. I can't think of it. I wonder if this is after school club that will cause trouble.
Wait, you spell kick with a C?
Shut up. He's likely fine that Kokonoe-sensei and Hokuto Mitsuki-chan are taking part. Not much of a vice principal.
Wow, you really are just a bundle of sunshine. I'm gonna go leave now. Let's see. I really haven't felt like I talked to... Well, it's fair that I haven't really done this kind of thing because we weren't at the school for a chapter. Because last time we were at the intermission, so... I hear that Hokuto has started a club with Takahata and some other younger students. I don't have any problem with the honest sweat released through club activities. You seem to be leaving. Only take part in activities that will allow you to represent our school well. You got it. Mitsuki does excellent work as president of the student council, so I have no problems. Only take part in... Yeah, okay, cool. Got it, thanks. Is Shiori the only person on the roof? She is, huh? Alright, then I'll talk to you later. Do everything else English. Do everything else first. Okay, so I gotta talk to Rion, who's just standing there. Menacingly, even. I'll just talk to you later.
It's getting harder to be a delinquent. Pretty sure everyone I knew was just going for an image change. Dug my own hole.
Yeah, you did. Why am I delinquent? But up and changing my gimmick out of the blue is too weird. I mean, there's people that change themselves, like, often. I don't think it's that bad. Maybe? I don't know.
I'm bored today. Fuka isn't here for once. I do have a staff meeting later, but let's drink some tea.
Can I have some tea? I'm actually good.
Or just talking is fine.
Wait, she asking me to go drink tea with her?
Let's relax and drink some tea until my staff meeting. Or just talking is fine as well, hee hee.
She's inviting me to tea. You know what that means, viewers? I'm about to get... Okay, I'm sorry. Oh yeah, no, you really are the only person here. Weird that Fuka's not here. She's so sickly, I'm surprised. Clubhouse. Oh, a side mission with you two? Yeah, I guess we could start it. Oh, Takasaka, the president of the XRC! Wow, that really kind of landed quick, huh?
It's on our post on EAR, right?
Nope. Oh, dang it, I forgot. Man, how many... Okay, I remember in the beginning, I might have said I was going to do this. Some viewers may not know. Like Chapter 1 or Chapter 2, I said to myself, okay, let's check NEAR to see what side quests are up. And I didn't do that, so when this cutscene's done, I'm definitely going to have to do that, see what I got to do this episode. Aren't you two from the Film Studies Club?
Bingo! I'm the film club's esteemed and presidential director, Kosaku. Yes, I said that differently, but whatever. This here is my invaluable assistant extraordinaire, whose name I can't remember right now.
It's been whatever. It's nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. So, what's up?
Well, I posted a request on AR because I need you, Tokisaka. I need all of you. You and your friends simply must star in our new film. Please join us. I beg you.
Wait, weren't you guys already working on a film involving Erika? Star in a film? That's kind of a big role to play. Who do you mean by my friends?
Why, the other members of your newly formed XRC, of course. I just penned a new script that revolves around the school. When I saw your group together, I thought, that's it. Those are why characters come to life. So I just had to ask you guys to join.
So, to be long story short, he was kind of looking for people. Erika was asking for a lot of money we couldn't afford.
And he was kind of like down on his luck when he saw you and your friends walking past the school and was like, they'll do. So, yeah, can you help us? I know this is probably a first for you, but we be there directing you every step of the way. I mean, be a star or exit stage left. Well, I do honestly want to have my moment in the spotlight. I think it might be kind of nice. I'm a little rough around the edges. I do need some practice, but I know in time someone will be like, this Vitamin DGR guy, I can do something with this. And they'll mold me to become the perfect voice actor. Yeah, I'll be a star. So it seems to mean a lot to you guys. I'm willing to give it a go. But I'll need to ask the other members first. Yeah, whatever. The whole accepted of privacy. Freaking rules these days. Yeah, ask away. Whatever. It'll take me a while to ask everyone, though. Want to just meet up at the XRZ club room? You guys are a godsend. Yes, 1,000 times yes. Alright, I guess I'm doing that mission. Or we're doing it now? Oh, I thought I... Well, whoops. Wait, why'd you gather Shiori? Wait, Shiori's not part of the XRC. I gathered the XRC members and Shiori because she was awkwardly lurking behind a wall watching me. So I decided to take her too, as he took the other part in the movie. English. Together took part in the movie. Wait, we got Ryota and June too? Wait. Why are you guys here?
Yeah, well, it looked like it was fun, so we were bored.
It just said Shiori. Whoa, everyone's just joining in now? Whatever. Ladies and gentlemen, the film club would like to thank you all for coming here today. Seeing all your shining faces as we stand on the cusp of greatness fills me with indescribable joy. You're thinking getting a little ahead of yourself?
Indeed. We haven't even started yet. So this is the XRC club room, huh?
And you get to hang out with the lead actress after school every day?
Who are you referring to now, Ryota? I remember last episode you were pissed because Rion was like, oh yeah, you get to like, we're gonna hang out together, and all you and your stupid little male friends had to chase me down. I remember that crap.
Curse you, Ko.
Shut up. Just, please. Can't hear myself think. You people crack me up.
So what kind of movie is this?
Ah, yes, of course. Please have a look at the materials on the desk. Yeah, it may look like a blank paper, but I'm certain when you hold it up, it'll pop up something. It's invisible ink. You have to look very, very, very close. The general story and casting lists are there. Wait, there's really nothing on the paper. Yeah, we kind of need ideas, so you guys got any? We really need to do this. What's it say? Everyone had a look at the materials. Yota's in thought.
There's nothing on this paper. You trolled us, didn't you? Morimiya Academy. Oh, it's a fictional school based on Morimiya High School. It's a teen drama about the Culture Festival community overcoming impossible odds. It's got some realism in it, I think. I see.
Oh, be still, my heart. You noticed. I like his hairstyle. I knew Shiori would. He's a total nerd. But the casting...
Yes!
Whoa. Why yes?
Sorry, Ko. Looks like it's my time to shine.
Ryota is the protagonist? That's different.
Yeah, we know you can't do it.
Why not?
Because we all know that you're the type of guy who plays as class clown. Everyone knows a class clown can't be the main lead.
The club president and I thought about long and hard about choosing Ibuki.
Wait, oh, I get it. They didn't... I see, they chose who they want to cast the roles. Okay. When Ryota said that, I thought it was, okay, I get to like, I'm gonna volunteer to be the protagonist. But I guess Minoru and the club president already decided who was gonna be what role. Yes, indeed. I thought to myself, this story needs a relatable man. A simple man with a guileless face. So you chose Ryota?
There's some other stuff I'm wondering about. The script uses archetypes as well as some rather accurate personality traits. It's very good.
Oh, brother, this all sounds like trouble. What are you worried about? You're just playing yourself.
up. I'm not like this at all.
Anyway, I'd like to start today by filming 3 scenes. I've also enlisted the help of a few extras besides yourselves. So let's get this show on the road. Alright, first up, memorize your lines. See, now I'm curious about what this play is. We read the script and tried desperately to remember our parts. We broke off into teams of 2 to practice our lines and figure out the nuance.
Phew, man, being the star sure is nerve-wracking. You don't seem bothered at all.
Yeah, well, my lines are pretty simple. I play as a tree. I just stand here and just look cool. Anyway, let's take a look at your part, Ryota.
Yeah, thanks.
The part to note in scene 1 is your delivery.
And let me see. Boldly and with power. I see. Let's do this. For scene 2, with sadness. So I have to say it sadly? Got it.
Interesting. Looks like you have to convey some complicated emotions. What is this subquest?
The last part in scene 3 is acting out when facing adversity.
While giving a little sigh. It has to be nonchalant while also showing a bit of frustration.
Okay, let me give it a try.
So what exactly am I doing for this? We continued rehearsing for a time, then filming began. Oh, maybe I should be dramatic about this. The setting is the English, come on, V. Hold on, I know it will help motivate me. Freaking cold. Some liquid encouragement. As far as you viewers know, it's probably juice. All I can tell you is it tastes great. The setting is the prestigious prep school, Morimiya Academy. Childhood friends Ryohei and Koichi had visited the school's cultural festival in the past and were separated that day by the crowd. Lost and overwhelmed, they were reunited by a culture festival committee member who then showed them around. Moved by that act of kindness, the 2 friends vowed to enter the academy and elevate the culture festival to even greater heights. Time passed by, and as promised, both enrolled in the school and became cultural festival members, thus fulfilling their childhood promise. But one day...
What's this?
Wait, sorry? Wow, you really kind of like changed the names only so subtly, huh?
What's this?
An announcement from the student council. Let's see. Due to extenuating circumstances impacting the curriculum. Wow, that was a sentence. The cultural festival for this year has been cancelled. What?
The culture festival is off. I can't believe it.
I had a feeling this would happen. You heard about that incident with students from other schools vandalizing the grounds, right? It took an entire week to clean that up. The school was out because of it.
But we're the executive committee. How come we didn't hear about this? There has to be some kind of mistake.
It also mentions that the next one will be the last. What does that mean?
Oh, I see. I have to guide Ryota. Okay, so what was the first one? I have to be bold, right? I think so. I see what the mission is probably gonna have me do. I have to be bold in whatever the middle one was. Ooh, I should have probably been paying attention. Alright, whatever. I'm pretty sure it's be bold.
Talk will get us nowhere. To the student council room. Follow me!
And cut! Wonderful. To see everyone put in such effort makes my heart burst into bloody pieces. Ew. That last line was especially great, Ibiki. You're my Marilyn Monroe. Really? Ryota?
Him? Thanks. Who's Marilyn Monroe? I was nervous, but I'm glad you liked it.
Yeah, good job, Marilyn. Do they even know who Marilyn is? I don't think they know who Marilyn is. Ryohei and the others headed to the student council room to confront President Miki. Their path, however, was blocked by Vice President Junji and the captain of the boxing team, Toshio. Wait. Oh, Jun and Shia. Okay, got it. Barred from the president, they were coldly dismissed and told there was nothing more to discuss.
Unlike you people, Miss Miki has better things to do. If you refuse to accept it and persist in trying to bother her,
I'll have to beat some sense into you.
Bring it on!
Stop, Rio! I don't think he's kidding.
the three were reluctantly made to turn back. When suddenly, the head discipline monitor, Shizuka, and Vice President Yukihiro appeared.
Shizuka? Wait, who'd Shizuka be? That's not... Oh. I was trying to think, like, who the heck Shizuka is, because that's Asuka. Oh, they really did change. Okay, so that's one name they changed. I was about to say, because who the flip is Shizuka?
I understand how you feel, but the
Oh, wait, that's not her voice.
I understand how you feel, but the student council holds all the power at the school.
Actually, it'd be more.
I understand how you feel, but the student council holds all the power at the school. The student council president Miki is the chairman's daughter after all. Doubt you stand a chance. Exactly. That's why I don't want you to waste your time. Now that you get it, just focus on your studies like a good student.
Wow, they nailed that role. Yuki really did act like himself.
Man, those guys are annoying.
They weren't wrong.
Koichi?
Maybe you haven't given up, but you don't think I have it in me to keep going. That's why, as of today, I quit the Culture Festival Committee.
Come on, Koichi.
Next line is, how was I supposed to say it again?
It's supposed to be sad, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's supposed to be sad. I don't remember anger at all. So I'll say sorrowfully.
Why? Don't you care about our promise?
We were kids. It was meaningless. Goodbye.
But why?
And, ooh, wrong person. I thought it was real for some stupid reason. And cut! Ha 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 ha! The passion is almost palpable. I want to bathe in this artistic glow. Let's keep this energy going in the next scene. I didn't think this was where the subquest would be, but alright.
Ryohei and Saori started a petition to bring back the Culture Festival. At first, they collected many signatures, but their initial success quickly faded as people suddenly started ignoring them.
Damn it. Why won't anyone listen?
Rio, could this be?
Oh, have you come to lend us a hand?
No, that's not it. I actually came to retract my signature.
Again? What the heck is going on? Can you at least tell us why? Were you threatened? I'll do something about it.
No reason. It's because your breath kind of smells. I know you've been eating the Outback Bloomin' Onion. Like, I know that stuff is delicious, but you really gotta, like, there's a reason why some restaurants give you those mints. You gotta really eat those things.
But Outback doesn't give mints.
Well, then you should carry your own mints. I recommend some Mentos. It's the Fresh Maker. Seriously, your breath stinks. I'm out of here.
Did you just make fun of my breath? Okay, my reaction here is crucial. What should I do?
Oh no, I don't remember. Was I supposed to be over the top? Ah, flip. What was the last one? I think this is the third one, but I don't remember. If I was supposed to be subtle, if I was supposed to be big. Oh. Okay, think. I'm trying to remember. I know the third scene was he had to be... No, wait, didn't he have to be sad? No, that was the second one. Flip! I don't remember what he was supposed to do for the last one. I keep thinking he's supposed to be big, but am I supposed to be subtle? Oh, why did I not pay attention? Ugh, I hate me. Okay, let's just think this through. What would be the smarter thing to do? The smarter thing to do would be to do a big sigh, right? You know, be over the top, be dramatic, be I guess.
Curse the heavens! How can this be?
Yo.
I'm sure they'll understand the futility of it now and grow up. Yes, they do.
Oh, ooh.
Yes, they don't have any choice. And it's all thanks to you, Toshio. Your influence was instrumental to our success. Anyway, good work. Let's go, Junji. Yes, Miss Miki.
Oh no.
Oh, yeah, I was wondering where Sora would be in this.
Me, Sora? Okay.
What's wrong? Did something happen?
No, it's nothing. And cut!
Uh-oh. Oh, it was supposed to be a small thigh. Damn it. I knew I messed something up.
The last bit. Ryohei's reaction was too hammy. Let's take that scene again for the top.
Sorry.
Frick, it was small thigh. Alright, well. Hope that doesn't completely, like, ruin everything. Damn it. I thought I had to be over the top. The reason I thought it, too, was because Kosaku's been lately making me do everything over the top, so whatever.
Bravo. Well done, everyone. I knew I could count on you guys.
Being the lead actor made me really nervous. Sorry for all the retakes we had to do.
It was only one.
Well, you did have the most pressure on you.
I wish we could have rehearsed your lines more. Yeah, that was then for me not paying attention to that last bit, too. I remember the other two fine.
Ha ha. The end result was still wonderful, so don't worry about it. Anyway, thank you for today.
Really appreciate you guys helping out. By the way, are we filming the second half another day?
Yes, that's the plan. But after today's filming, we discovered that we need to make a few changes to the second half.
Wait, I'm gonna have to... There's gonna be a part 2 to this? Oh boy.
We'll use the first half as is, though.
I think it's fine the way it is.
It does need... Oh, it does need a few rewrites, but thanks to you guys, I'm positive it'll be great in the end. I'm not sure exactly when that'll be, but I'd like to ask for your help again when the script is ready. Might as well see it through to the end.
I can't wait to see how it'll turn out.
I'd like to request some rewrites of the personality of Yukihiro.
But you're already perfect for the role, Yuki.
Yeah, it's literally you.
That's exactly what I don't like about it.
I'm glad everyone had fun.
Yes, truly it was the best. Well, everyone, thank you very much.
So, mission success? 600 gems? Alright. Sweet. Oh, I got an update for that too. Okay, yeah. I mean, I wonder what would have happened if I got the small size. Should I redo it just to find out? I am kind of curious. It wouldn't really take long because I could just skip all that stuff. You know what? When was the last time I saved? I'm curious if that is gonna make a big factor on this. Oh, I'd have to like talk to everyone again, huh? Do I want to? I mean, I guess it wouldn't take too long. Yeah, I guess I might as well. But if it still does the same, then sorry. I didn't think it would like take up so much time. I do have to talk to you guys again, but you guys don't have information, so I'm just gonna go right to the clubhouse. I just want to see. Where? There you are. Let's see. Skip. The power of skipping. Be bold. Skip. Be sorrowful. And skip. See, it's a lot quicker when I don't do it. Okay, small sigh. That change this anymore?
Damn it all. How'd it turn out like this?
Yeah.
I think that's the same thing, so it didn't look much different. Yeah, they're saying the same lines. I guess I was a little too over the top, huh? I don't want to skip because I don't know if that was... It's gonna get the same reaction from, the president. Oh, I guess not. I guess so. I guess I did mess up. Alright, well, there you go. I admit my faults.
Fabulous. Perfection. Great.
I think you need to calm down a little bit.
So, do I need to care about the rest of this? I did this because, again, I want to see if it would, like, change the reward or buy things, but it doesn't really look too different for what I'm gathering. This lead actor made me seriously sweat. Yeah, the same things, right? I went over your lines. Oh, no, I'm glad we went over lines. Yeah, it is different. Okay, so because I did the right answer, there are some different dialogue. My sincere thanks for today. But we still have to do the second part. Okay, so I guess this is going to be a part 2 for this soon. I wonder when they'll be. Whatever. I don't mind it, though. I'll have to pay attention for next time, then. Like, seriously pay attention. Because I didn't know where this quest was going. Nope, I still got 600 gems, though. Oh, weird. My wisdom ranked up. Huh. I wonder if... Because it said my wisdom and my virtue increased anyway. I wonder if because I did it, like, exactly how the game wanted to, it gave me even more of a boost. If that's the case, then I think it was a good idea for me to reload the save. Let's see. I did get some new information from... Oh, there we go. Passion for film. Requested XRC to appear in an independent film. Not wanting to let things be, he feverishly rewrote the script. Repeatedly. Is that it? Just him? Oh, yeah. We also have him that we met last time. This old dude. Who's freaking Mitsuki Senpai's grandfather. Let's see. Head of Hokuto Group. The head of the incredibly powerful Hokuto Group. Almost always stoic and dignified, except when his granddaughter Mitsuki, whom he dotes on, is around. And BFF. One of Sosuke's oldest friends, he's always extremely busy, but makes it a point to put in an appearance at least once a year. Anything else with you? No? Anyone else? Guess not. There are so many people, wow. We cleaned up the script a bit, but we still need fresh ideas. There has to be something, yeah, okay. So we know there's gonna be part 2 for this somewhere. I'm surprised to discover how great everyone's acting is. This gives me good material to edit with. I'm gonna work hard on it. Alright, wish you luck.
The match the other day was incredible. Just like I said, blood and tears always gets result. I mean, that's why torture's so fun.
And the girl's just like,
Wait, what was that last bit? I said we did really good. No, what did you really say? I didn't say anything. Yes, I could never have done it without you. The sharp lash of your tongue, your merciless training, the way you...
wait, what? The sharp lash of your tongue, your merciless training, the way you laugh when I fall, it worked? Ooh, you're one of those. I'm gonna go walk away now. Heard that Shio joined a club recently. I thought it'd be the Kendo club for sure, so I'm a bit disappointed. Hope it works together well with all of you in your club. I never would have imagined that Shio would voluntarily join a club. I wanted to get him to join the Kendo club. Oh well, I'll twist his arm next time. Summer is the worst time of the year for the Kendo club. The gear is suffocating and the smell, like we're wearing a trash bag while wielding a dead cat. That's very descriptive. I'm hoping that technology would be advanced enough by now to solve this, but no. Not necessarily. I actually find that interesting that we're in a state and age where technologies jump so crazily, but we're still kind of like, eh? Like, okay, so to bring up to speed, because I do want to like level you viewers, because I know you guys have been patiently like listening and all that jazz, but let's just chat about technology really quickly. Like, to be old school, look at movies like Back to the Future, right? Or shows like, or The Jetsons or something, where they talk about how the future is going to be in the 2000s, or how we're going to have like hoverboards and holo technology and stuff. And technically we do have it. I mean, you know how they have those infomercials where Vegas has like that, I guess that sphere. I see commercials where I see Vegas having like a sphere that illustrates like this hologram stuff. And I know that I saw on YouTube a hologram concert, not fully, but I saw a hologram thing of Hatsune Miku. Something that I don't think we'll ever get over here in the West. But they have things like that, which I thought was pretty cool. But it makes me kind of amazed how we kind of are in the future. And to simplify my thoughts on this, I don't per se believe in the future the way that others do. And I know some people are going to be like, what the flip do you mean by that? Okay, so to explain my reasoning on that, the future is literally every second we're doing something. Like, the present and the future, I think, coexist. Whereas the past was just like a second in the past. I know it may not make sense, but I'm really hoping somebody understands here that no one knows what the future is. The future, we plan all these dates like, say, oh, we have a thing coming out in like 2 weeks from now. For all we know, that could happen in 2 hours or 2 minutes or something. I don't really associate the future as some like crazy, super absurd, utopian, everyone has jetpacks and hoverboards and stuff, because we kind of have that stuff now. I may not be making sense on this, I'm aware of that, but I don't know. I think of the future, but not the way others do, I think is the best way to say it. I don't know, it just doesn't feel like the future from my perspective is different from others, because I think we are in the future. The future is happening literally every second. So, I don't know. If I'm kind of like bringing a chord to you guys' hearts, then, you know, shout me out. But if not, and you're like, man, V, you're weird, then yeah, I don't blame you.
We'll win the Nationals this year. I just know it. I'll do whatever it takes. Like, laugh at my friends and shed blood and tears or whatever that other girl said. Summer's almost here, so the upperclassmen are getting really pumped up. I better work hard too.
Better. Let's see.
The Karate Club...
Oh,
The Karate Club has kicked up the training to prepare for the summer.
that wasn't the voice I gave her, but whatever.
The Karate Club has kicked up the training to prepare for the summer competition. I need to practice harder. I'll surpass my status as the second-year ace.
I wish you the best. Need to practice harder. I won't lose the Sora on my. But look. Also, Dolo accident. V's voice too strong. That's the point. I actually wanted this to be more like a chiller stream, like I said. So, thanks for this for tonight. Please, by all means, thank you for tuning in. Even still, I hope I'll see you for future streams puzzles, especially this weekend when I got some things planned.
Sora's off doing some special training today. I hope she can gain something from it. But she's the one that needs to make that happen.
Man, you need to really be.
I need to concentrate now. It's my last summer competition.
Oh yeah, you're a third year. Hopefully you don't get senioritis. Senioritis is such a powerful thing. And for those who don't know, senioritis is essentially, at least where I'm from, if it's your last year, you kind of like lose your morale and spirit to do much. So you're just like, man, whatever.
Please train me. What's with you all of a sudden?
I've always been weak. It's something I've teased about for as long as I can remember. I thought that joining the cheer squad would make me stronger, but I've got a long way to go. That's why I want to practice more. I want to become stronger. Well, that's my thought anyway.
I never thought I'd hear those words from you. Alright then. Fair warning though. If we're doing this, we're going all the way. You ever seen that new anime that popped up called The Wrong Way to Use Healing Magic? Yeah, I'm gonna be straight rose on your ass. No mercy.
Yes, please.
You might have made a mistake. Well, you know what? No, because I hope it treats you well. I know you want to get stronger, so. Special training. Wanting to become stronger, he asked Saki for a more rigorous training regimen. I hope you don't regret it, my man.
I must get better and better at cheering. I have to do this to move on from my past.
I don't know what's going on, but bring it on. Students have shown me the depth of their spirit. I can't ignore them. I have to go all out and push them harder.
I really hope you don't make a mistake, Ayato, because you know this woman is... She's gonna be intense. Just give you fair warning.
You can't call yourself part of the swim club unless you dive in during the summer. Let's smash our personal best from last year.
Look, is there anyone important here that I need to talk to? Let's see. It's getting hot enough to change to summer clothes. Now it feels like summer. Because of all my efforts this year, I feel like I'm much better this time around. Today, my rivalry with Yuji ends. Why am I only thinking about a concert ticket I couldn't get? This is a crucial time. Man, you really did get hooked. I'll just watch the concert on TV. Who says I'll get depressed over it? I think he's depressed over it. Ugh, step out of it, Hayato. There's no way you'll defeat Yuji distracted like this. I'll just watch the concert on TV.
Yo, guess who landed a concert ticket? Who has 2 thumbs and is going to that concert? This guy. Sucks for being Hayato. Hayato's really gotten hooked on Spica. Well, if he could push past the distractions, he'll be as mentally resilient as a first-rate athlete. Probably.
You guys have quite the interesting rivalry. I need a rivalry like that. The concert tickets slip through my grasp too. I feel the same way as him. Oh, I thought for sure he would have got it.
Ryota managed to get his hands on some,
of course. Well, lucky for Ryota, I guess. Alright, is there anything else to do up here? Nope. Alright, what else in the school I'd have to do? I know I need to talk to the teach, but I can wait. I did technically mess this up, but I'll just mash through this really quickly. I know I need to talk to you at some moment, but you can wait. I took part in the Morimiya Marathon, but I didn't end up ranking. Oh, no! Remember, this is the track guy who was trying to run in order to support his mom, and he had the same shoes since middle school because their family's, like, not really a good class when it comes to finances. Man, are the university track and field club members fast? That only fires me up. I'm gonna work hard and aim for the national race in the summer. I really hope you do. I really think what you're doing is so sweet. Feels like Ayato's changed recently. Huh, but I haven't lost yet. I'm aiming for nationals, so I'm gonna do my best. I wish I was as motivated about sports as you, man.
I've been seeing lots of boys talk to Kugiyama-san lately. I don't really get it. She's beautiful, yes, but she's nowhere near as refined as Hokuto-senpai. Oh, to be on the student council and spend special one-on-one time with her. Why must I wait?
Wow.
It seems to be pretty hard to join the student council. Before even reaching the election, you have to demonstrate a vital skill, be recommended, or to be able to exceptionally say every single part of the lyrics from the opening song to Kaguya-sama Love is War. And I've been practicing, but I haven't really been doing much of daddy do. Anyway, I love to be with my darling, but the journey seems so difficult.
Seriously, go watch Kaguya-sama's intros. All of the songs are a bop. Then when you see season 3 and you get to that scene in episode 5, season 3, you're gonna thank me for it.
By the way, Toa, I heard that you became a club advisor recently. The Mystery Explorers or something? Saki was wondering about them. What do they do?
Well, it's a bit hard to explain. Ko and his friends are working towards a big goal together or something. It's tough, but it's also very fulfilling.
Oh yeah? That's nice. Or fake, whatever. Sounds like a heavy assignment though. Try not to overdo it, okay?
Ah, Ko-chan! Club is a meeting today. Make sure you relax and recover your strength.
I will. After I buy something. Hudu Toa become a club advisor. You are cousins, Tokisaka, so be sure to get along and work together. Alright. Let's see. You got anything new? Step-by-step guide on how to make the school cafeteria's famous chilled noodles? Say less.
Didn't you start a new club recently? I heard even though she's still in the karate club, Sora joined. She's a hard worker. I'll be rooting for you. Please do your best.
Oh, Ayumi's so sweet. Thank you. I'll let Sora know.
Sometimes lately, I've been catching Sora looking a little glum. He could be worried about something again. I hope it's nothing big.
Aw, you two are good friends. Right, I forgot. Hold on. Let's see. I did that one, so... Bizarre liquid gathering? I found a curious liquid... Oh no. Found a bizarre... I don't know how I feel about this. I'm reading ahead, but I found a curious liquid in the lab the other day. I tried to analyze it, but the sample size was too small. If someone could provide more for me, I'd appreciate it. I don't want to talk to him. He's weird. That's the boss's day off. My kid has been ditching school to hang out in the city, and it's starting to worry me more than a little. I think they're only listen to someone the same age. If you're willing to help, come see me at the north exit. Okay, cool. Hold on. I'm gonna do this. Well, actually, it's probably not that bad. It's probably just me going to an eclipse and gathering materials for him. So it's probably not as bad as I'm imagining it. Or I'm speaking smoke or such.
Hello, Tokisaka. You see my post on EAR?
Yeah, you said you found some kind of weird liquid?
That's right. I'd like to acquire some more to conduct an experiment. Will you hear me out?
Sure, what's up?
Good, yes, very good. So this is the liquid I'm after.
Mato-sensei showed me a small bottle that contained a luminous crimson substance. That's a very bright color. You found this at the chem lab?
Yes, I discovered it during the gas accident in the city. I was checking the equipment for damage when I saw this unfamiliar fluid in a medicine bottle. That would be this red liquid.
An empty medicine bottle? Why put it in there, though?
Well, considering how secure the lab is, it's hard to imagine that this is just some sort of prank. The lid of the bottle was open though, so perhaps some strange phenomenon occurred.
If you're wondering, I decided to test it with a bunch of different things. I even tried licking it, and for some reason I found myself passing out. I think I woke maybe 2 weeks later, but, you know, details. Wait, you tasted it?
All in the name of science, my boy. Regardless of how it came to be there, the bigger question is with the liquid itself.
It appears to be flammable. However, igniting it produced no gases. It burns cleanly. Meaning, in chemistry, we follow the law of conservation of mass, but it seems that this substance does not follow the rule. Therefore, this matter is not of this world. I can hardly believe it. Must be something from the eclipse. I bet it ended up here when the school got sucked in. But the Briar Castle didn't have anything like that. But did I see it somewhere else? Looks like I might have to go hunting around the eclipse for it. Do you have an idea of what it is? Not exactly, but I think I can find it if I go look. Oh, good. How wonderful. If you're able to collect some, please come see me. All I need is enough to fill up a single bottle like this one. Should I be giving eclipse stuff to a teacher? It does help me a lot in class, I guess, but... Alright, let me go see if I can find any. So what liquid do I need to get for him? Maybe I should use the search app and find a new eclipse. If I find some, I should bring it to him. Okay, so it's a new dungeon I have to go through. I'll worry about it later. Alright.
The gas leak incident was quite a mess. I'm not exactly sure how I got caught up in it.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. Last time we talked to these people... Yeah, last time we talked to them was during the school, the Witch's Briar Castle incident, huh? And she and Shiori, because they were in the library, were caught right in the middle, so... I'm glad that she's made a good, healthy recovery, and doesn't remember what happened.
But when I opened my eyes, there was kind Goro-sensei taking care of me. Ah, my heart's beating like crazy. What should I do?
Pounce on him. Just spread your legs, jump on him, and don't let him go. Okay, I'm sorry. Goro-sensei, take care of me, my heart's beating like crazy. Just confess. Can't be that hard. Coming from a guy that can't confess at all.
The novel I submitted earlier, I heard back from them. Sadly, they rejected it.
Wow, everyone's just getting rejected. That dude, the track dude, couldn't make it past the preliminaries or whatever. You're getting failed for your novel test. Everyone's just failing this episode.
Sadly, they rejected it. I knew the professional world of writing was harsh. Nothing's coming to me for my next piece, so I decided to try something different.
Like what? Oh, okay, I guess we don't know. Any new books? I don't see any. Oh, there we go. New books arrived. Wait, I think I read this already. Yeah, I did read this. I remember reading this military thing. Or not? Did I not read the military thing? I thought I did. Wasn't there a military thing that we read, like, many chapters ago? I don't remember. I thought I did, but I guess not. Whatever. Books are peripatetic. Excuse me. Let me try that again. Peripatetic by nature. Wait. Peripatetic? I think that's how you say that word? Books are peripatetic by nature. They go from person to person traveling about. But you should never steal them. Such a crime would warrant the highest penalty. Death. Wait, we have to get the death penalty for stealing a book?
Yes, no mercy!
Peripatetic. I never heard that word. Oh, I'm curious. Let's learn something dumb. Random. Let's see. How do they spell it? P-E-R-I-P-A-E. Let's see. How do you spell peripatetic? What is peripatetic? And I really hope I'm saying the name right. Peripatetic means traveling from place to place, in particular working or based in various places for relatively short periods. Like, for example, the peripatetic nature of military life. It's also a noun for a person who travels from place to place, such as peripatetics. I hope I'm saying it right, and if I'm not, then I guess people are going to see my reading capabilities. But if I'm right, then hell yeah, I'm awesome. Oh hey, XRC, wow, we're really close to the library, huh? Alright, well now I know. Just in case we need to know where the school is. Is there anything else to do? I don't think there is now, so... Let's go talk to Rion. Who's just... Now she walks?
Oh, sweet, Tokisaka was there, finally.
Just kidding. That's...
あ、時坂くん。君も今帰り?
Yeah, no thanks to you. You suck. You sicked so many people after me. You saw it. You viewers saw it. I got chased down like I was a piece of meat in front of a pack of junkyard dogs. You threw me to the wolves.
Never been more afraid of my life.
Oh, hey, Tokisaka. Still in one piece, I see.
No thanks to you. Barely. No thanks to you. Do you have any idea what you did earlier? That stupid smile of yours?
アイドルとの仲を疑われるなんてなかなか貴重な体験でしょ
She's twisted.
To be thought of as having a relationship with someone as famous and beautiful and amazing and goddess-like as I is a rare and wonderful experience.
I feel like you added a few words there.
No, I
む
didn't.
しろお礼を言ってほしいくらいだわ
You should be thanking me.
You're nuts. Like, just, I know what that caption says, but I'm saying it. You're crazy. Anyway, is it the concert tomorrow? I heard it's your group's 3rd anniversary.
まあね
Yeah, something like that.
ちょうどこれから自主トレに行くところなの
I was just off to do a little personal training.
Concert's tomorrow and you're gonna train? Thought you'd have rehearsal or something.
とその一応リハは昨日で終わったんだけど
Why'd you take so long to say that? I feel like, I don't know.
Well, the rehearsal ended yesterday,
ちょっとソロで納得できないとこがあってね
but I still need to work on my solo part.
Oh, gotcha. So are you heading to that karaoke place in Horaicho that you mentioned the other day?
ブブー
No
外れ
Boo-boo.
Boo boo. What is boo boo hatsure? Oh, wait, I've heard that before in anime. That's when they say, like, "Psst, you're wrong. Eh."
実は最近なかなかいい場所を見つけたの
I found a new spot.
Really?
Yeah, it's by this weird glowing door that kind of looks a little red and evil, and there's a bunch of weird monsters in it, but it's got really nice acoustics.
ちょっと郊外だけど誰にも邪魔されないし迷惑もか
Wait.
からない穴場なんだ
It's on the outskirts of the city in an out-of-the-way place, so no one will bother me? That seems sketchy as hell.
It's on the outskirts of the city and in an out-of-the-way place, so no one would bother me and vice versa. It's also nice because I don't get any signal. There's like a mile away before it's a mile before we get to like any civilization. And the only other thing there is some weird, creepy old guy with a weird shotgun. Every time I walk by, he goes, but I'm certain it's nothing weird, so it's pretty safe.
Didn't know there were any sites like that. Guess you idols really do put the hours in. Just don't overdo it, alright? You look a bit tired.
大丈夫言われなくても分かってるから
I'm fine. You don't need to worry.
頑張らなくちゃファンのためにも自分のためにも
That's serious.
I have to work harder for my fans, for myself, and so I don't have to like that beautiful girl I.
Who's I?
You know, from that one idol anime that was able to top my anime list for a good while.
Wait, you're not talking about...
Yep, done by the same person who worked Kaguya-sama. And all I'm gonna say is, if you know, you know.
Kugiyama?
それじゃあね
Anyway, I'm out. Later.
I think that also, like, topped the charts. Its intro, that anime. Oshinoko. Not fooling anyone, you know. Go for Ko.
もし時坂君
Hello, Tokisaka-kun?
Hiragi. Hiragi. What's up? Thought you went home already.
少し気になることがあってね一足先に調査に出ていたの
Uh-oh.
Something was bothering me, so I went out and did a little digging.
You're investigating something? Is it eclipse related?
ええホロスが昼に予測を弾き出したの
Yeah. Yeah. Horus dropped a prediction around lunchtime.
市内の数カ所に異界化の可能性があるみたいで
Oh, no.
It said there was a possibility of eclipses popping up all over town today.
Really?
まだ低確率ではあるけれどね
Oh, okay.
The chances are low, but it's there.
できればそのうちの一つの確認をお願いできないかしら
Do you think you could check out one of the places?
もちろん時坂君の都合がつけばで構わないから
That is, if your schedule is open.
Yeah, it's fine. Just tell me where to go. I got until my shift starts, so right now we're in club.
ありがとう
Wow, you thought you sounded so cool when you said that. Anyway,
それじゃあ駅前広場の
Dark Hammer in the Station Square?
スターカメラを調べてみて
Got it.
もし何か兆候を見つけたらすぐに連絡をちょうだい
If you see any signs of it, report back to me right away.
Dark camera. Got it. I'm on it. You be careful on your end, too, okay?
分かった
I
そ
will.
れじゃあ気をつけて
Same to you.
Looks like she's willing to trust me a bit more now. It only took like freaking 6 chapters. At least we finally got there. Alright, gotta go to Star Camera. Guess that's where the story stuff's going. Which means now I can freely, like, go about and explore the town and everything. Yeah, then let's do that this episode. Like I said. Alright, so where to go? So Station Square is where the main thing is, so we'll do everything else first beforehand. So, where to start? Where to start? Since Station Square is like this, how about we go from the bottom up? So, let's start with Ko's room. Oh yeah, I have something that'd be perfect for my room. Do I? I don't even remember, do I? I packed the Palm and Mona cushion. When did I get those? When did I get a Palm and Mona cushion? Oh, I remember where I got them. It was from the, oh man, I haven't been there in a long time. Viewers, remember, I went to the arcade, and I got those plushes. I need to go back to that arcade, actually. I should do that at some point soon, too. It's a little too cutesy for a guy's room, but what the hell? I don't know, I kind of like that Palm one. Were these characters again? I actually don't know who Mona is. Alright, that should do it. To clear up some space just in case I get any more stuff. I don't know who or what Mona is. So... Backro's Tower! Oh, hold on. 3rd anniversary?
They're making official Spica figures to commemorate their 3rd anniversary. I told Ryota about it. He said he already had them pre-ordered. Personally, I think it's kind of creepy to have figures of your class.
Gates. Yeah, that's a good point, Jin. Yuki's chilling there, so we'll deal with you later. I can't believe Morimiya City would sign off a mascot like this. I don't think I've ever laughed this much before. He's awesome. Really? You think he's a good sense of humor? This thing? Him? Okay. Of course I'll be at the concert tomorrow. Moromaru is here like always. Okay. I think he's doing some sort of weird hypnotic spell by rocking back and forth. All you guys are his victims.
Moromaru has so many great reactions. Right now, NIR is flooded with Moromaru reaction photos. I want to get some really good ones too.
How was this thing so popular? Let's see. What was the voice I gave him? I don't even remember what voice I gave Morimaru, so...
Everyone here is gonna go see Spica perform live tomorrow, right? Spica will get all the crowds while poor Morimaru just sees sadness and gets empty seats and all the other nonsense. Nay, I say, Morimaru will be jumping on the Spica bandwagon right now. Alright, let's barge to that opening stage.
Oh, Morimaru, just got the word that we can't do things like that anymore.
What?
Morimaru just did a spit take. He never does that.
I just heard a camera shot. They're taking pictures of this dude.
This dude's that popular.
Poor Morimaru tried to reserve a ticket, but alas, I was denied.
I hate these people, man. Like, so seriously, I hate them. I spent so much money trying to get those tickets. Yo, can you imagine? We did this whole thing for Morimaru acting all cute, but his real voice comes out. He's like, man, F these people, man. I hate every single one of them. All these guys suck. I want to just get one lousy ticket. I didn't want to, like, get a front row seat. I just wanted one normal ticket. I don't care if I was in the back, but I couldn't even get that. Ugh. I hate these freaking little nerds. Oh,
I mean, I was gonna crash the stage, but even that plan was doomed to failure. Oh well.
You recovered pretty fast there. Okay, whatever. I'm done with you. I don't know why you're so popular.
See, Moromaru's kind of a free spirit and tends to do his own thing sometimes. Although it's part of his charm, apparently.
Okay, sure.
I chose to work here so I could see Moromaru every day.
Yeah, we know. We know.
But I can't really see all that well from over here. I only managed to catch glimpses of his head and costume depending on how he moves in the crowd. Oh, but even those fleeting glimpses are kind of sweet and adorable.
Yeah, okay. Definitely chose wisely by parting to work here. Alright, I'm done. You got anything new? Golden Morimaru? Buy this to become an honorary Morimiya citizen, whatever that means. Need 5,000 bucks? Alright, do I have anything spare to sell? Do I have a lot of something that I can sell? How many spare elements I can sell? I don't want to sell these. Do I have any, like, barrels I could sell or armors that I'm not using? They don't worth much. I could just exchange these, I know. Okay, what gives me a lot of money? These guys give me 100. Let's sell... Probably really need these, but whatever. I want it. Now I'm an honorary Morimiya citizen, selling all my crap and all my hard-earned cash for one little statue thingy.
Hello everyone, tomorrow's the Spica's anniversary concert. For those who didn't manage to get a ticket, don't be sad pandas. Part of the shows will be broadcast live on TV, so be like happy hyenas and look forward to it.
The weather forecast is calling for rain tomorrow, like it's raining right now, and I can hear it picking up as we speak. But Spica's show... Oh, actually, hold on. That might be the rain dripping down from the side of the roof there. It's still raining, but it's actually like not as much right now, so it's kind of nice.
The weather forecast is calling for rain tomorrow, but Spica's show will be like the sun shining.
Wow, they're putting a lot of pressure on Spica. I can imagine why Rion could feel a bit pressured.
The Spica performance is scheduled to start at 4 p.m. and finish around 5 p.m. Everyone is very excited about their 3rd anniversary show. Even we here are giddy with anticipation. We're all rooting for the show to be successful.
Again, no pressure or anything like that.
Spica's songs are put on a surprisingly strong focus on harmony. There are many patterns they use in their songs. I'm amazed by how they're able to balance their 5 unique voices. Musically, it's quite impressive. Granted, that's something that normal fans would never pick up on. But as a student of the Music Academy and one of the finer tastes of culture, I'm sensitive to such subtleties.
Also humble too. Oh, I got information from that. Wonder what kind of Sonic smorgasbord they'll present to me during their anniversary concert. I got new information from that. She's in the city, right? Yeah, there you go. About Spica. Spica focus on cultivating a uniquely Japanese sound, which is rare for most idol group, as most units want global fame. Oh, I didn't know that. And I don't know why you're just chilling out here. Like the shopping mall Acros, can't go there? Alright, well, flip me. Why can he go up there, but I can't? Not fair. How come you're allowed to go up there, dude? Look at him. I just want to talk to him. He probably... Actually, I'm surprised he's just still. Like, he's honestly just motionless going up that thing. This is interesting to me. I want to see if he actually will, like, walk around. Like, oh. Huh. Okay, never mind. I don't even need to do that more. I was curious if it was going to be one of those games where it wouldn't render. It would just, like, have them disappear out of nowhere. But that woman just conveniently walked down, so never mind. Game's really detailed. I gotta really give praise to Falcom. Like, seriously. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. Like, it's amazing how this game is just so much detail. It's absurd. Viewing platform is a go-to spot for a date? Yeah, speak for yourself. There's so many things to talk about with my girlfriend. Wait. There's so many things to talk about with my girlfriend. These supposed to be things.
Wow! The view is really different from up here. What's a view?
Okay.
Once the tour is over, I hope people will take the time to look around on their own. I hope people will enjoy their time here peacefully and quietly. I wonder what my daughter's doing right now. I've only moved to Morimiya this spring season. You know, my daughter Chihiro is really
Wait a minute. You're Chihiro's mother? That's the little girl... I think that's the little girl from the park, right? That plays with the 2 boys?
My daughter Chihiro is really shy, so as her mother, I worry about her sometimes. She said she's made some friends. I hope they're not boys.
Well, you're in for a rude awakening. Daughter dilemma. Having recently moved to Morimiya, she's worried that her daughter Chihiro might not be able to make new friends. I don't think you have to worry about that. Unless you don't want her having guy friends. The view is really great, and the tour guide really explains things well. Gecko style is really awesome, blah blah blah.
Daddy, give me some money. I'm definitely gonna find our house. Can't wait to tell my friends about it.
Stupid little girl, we don't live here. We live in Tokyo. Just replied. It's like these binoculars are designed to run out of time, just as you find what you're looking for. You should depend more on your own 2 eyes, less of these kinds of contraptions. Yeah, they're traps. But it is what it is. Nothing new. Okay, so the gate's here. I'll come back to this at the very end. So, I think that's all for this, so to the park!
Oh yeah, you're doing here. I've been in Morimiya for about 2 months now, but I think I have a handle on the place. Songs from Morimiya. Man, I seriously have to get on that. I've been in Morimiya for... Oh, I just read that. Thought he was saying something different. Fidget, 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 giggle. Actually be more like...
It's finally happening. What am I talking about? Spica's anniversary concert, of course. Damn, Spica's really popular. Unlike past events, I managed to get tickets this time. It's a good thing I prayed like a madman and beat up so many people and stole their worked diligently hard to afford it. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Seriously, I went to the Kokonoe Shrine every day praying for a chance to score tickets. I mean, that place really is in tune with the gods. I don't think the gods would like that. I think they're gonna punish you for doing something like that.
Yusuke, you really need to start thinking about your future. Oh, you're her grandson? The skateboard guy who's like, yeah, watch me check out this trick. And like every single time he doesn't really do a trick. Speaking of which, we probably might have a new skateboard thing because we haven't been there in a minute. If you keep going on this way, you're going to... Shut up, Grandma. Get out of my way. Eat my dust. And here, I thought I told you not to come here. Oh. Yusuke, please listen to me. I'm 196 years old. I'm quite wise and filled with wisdom and other wise words. I know what I'm saying is true. You must hear me out.
Shut up, Grandma. Shut your face. Grams, you're not the boss of me. Seriously, get off my back.
Oh, come on, Yusuke, don't be like that. The elderly are filled with all sorts of wisdom and experience. And other, like, great things. Don't be all... Can I, like, push him off the board? That's fine.
Luta's dad owns a cafe, right?
Yeah, that is Chihiro. Okay, I thought so.
Yep.
It's called Cafe N, and it's in Horaisho.
Wow, that's so cool. I want to go.
Shugo, you idiot. Why you have to tell her? It's not all that good, so don't get your hopes up.
Hey, Buta, will you play with me tomorrow, too?
Sure. You have to show me your homework afterwards.
Okay. I think he's only friends with me so he can get answers for the tests and stuff, but I don't care. I got friends now. I'm not lonely. I can wait till tomorrow.
Don't tell Chihiro that the only reason I'm friends with her is because I hate doing homework, so I just try to copy hers. It's super embarrassing when someone who isn't Shogo comes around. Oh well, at least I get to see their homework.
Oh, see? What I tell you. It's only to see their homework.
His dad owns a really fancy cafe. Unbelievable, huh?
Yeah, that's still pretty cool, but I already knew that because I remember reading. Where'd the runner guy go? Oh, there you are. Jogger, that's what I meant to say.
I ran in last week's Morimiya City Marathon. I didn't win, but I did finish the top 100. Pretty good, seeing this is my first marathon. What made it fun was being able to run with so many other people. I think I'll enter again next year.
Actually, fun fact, viewers, I did it before too. I ran a marathon. There was I think they called it a strawberry run or something. This was years ago. But I used to work at a spot, and the spot was being sponsored by the town, and they were asking if people want to like jump in and do a marathon. It was not for pay or anything, it was just for fun. And I think they were like, anyone who successfully did a run, you got a little goodie bag, which was like some of the things from like various parts, like various shops. So it was like a voucher for like a Cold Stone. It was some like fake grass for a spot that sells like fake grass. It was like a golf ball. I don't know why. It was like this cheap like toothbrush and toothpaste at Dentist Click. It was one of those like community things, and I did it before. I didn't like get in the top because I wasn't planning on doing it for the sake of getting number one. But it was an excuse to just randomly listen and sing to anime music and not really care about what people say. Not that I don't do that anyway. But it was actually not too bad. Oh yeah, I'll take that and I'll take this. It was actually really fun. So if I had one regret, I will say, because I like to say I want to try to be someone that has no regrets. But if I definitely had one regret, it would definitely be, I was told by many others that I should prepare for myself and like pace myself, or I should prepare and pace myself like well before, because it was like a month before. It was like a spring thing, or it was like, I think it was in May. So it was like one of those like late spring, early summer kind of like runs. And I didn't really prepare all that well. Like, I think I prepared like last minute. Like, I think it was within the month that we had to prepare, and I like decided to prepare myself like in a week. I wasn't like tired
per se. Like, yeah, I was running a bit, and every time I wasn't running, I was like jogging or going for like a brisk walk. But I actually didn't really take as many breaks as I thought, because there were moments where I felt like my lungs were on fire and my body was like sore. But I don't know, it was weird because, and I don't think this is a good thing, but for any people who like work out and stuff, I want to ask if this is a real thing, or am I just like, I'm just imagining things. But if you run, right, say you're like exercising and you run to the point where you know your body's tired, but do you get to the moment where all of a sudden you just like don't feel tired and you feel like you can keep going? Like, you feel like all your exhaustion and weariness just like leaves your body, and all of a sudden you just get this weird like rush of energy and motivation. I don't know if it's adrenaline or you go beyond exhaustion to, I don't know, energy, but that was what happened, because I don't remember how long the distance was, but it was a long distance, because I know we had to run around like a good section of like the historical parts of our town. And there was a moment where I was like, maybe I should like really like stop and take a break, but I kept saying to myself, no, I can keep going. And while I was listening, there was moments where I was listening to some anime, but it went to like the slower songs. I was like, okay, I need something like fast paced. So I went from anime songs to Sonic songs, because Sonic is a good like, Sonic's a good game to like listen to if you're trying to jog or run. I'm putting my stamp on that. But there was a moment where I was running past this like, I don't even remember. I think it was like some sort of car dealership lot, and at a moment I was just like, wait, for some reason I don't feel tired. I can keep going. And I ran and I made it. I don't think I was in the top 100, but I definitely know that a lot of people are like, wow, you made it. There's so many other people that didn't make it so far. And I was like, oh, thanks, appreciate it. And they gave me the goodie bag. I got to meet my family. But that's what had happened, because after I talked with my folks and they were like, oh, how do you feel? They were asking me, like, V, how do you feel? I was like, oh, I feel pretty good. Like, I'm a little hungry, but I could chill and relax. And I'm like, okay, well, we can go get like some ice cream. And they gave me the Cold Stone little voucher for like a free, like, I think it was not the super small size. It was like the size of it. I don't know what Cold Stone sizes are at the top of my head, because I know they got like it, need it, want it, or something like that. But it kicked in like crazy, because when I got to our car, as soon as I put my leg up, it just I felt like for some reason my leg wasn't going up, like, which is weird too, because I was doing it when I was moving and running, right? But for whatever reason, when I was climbing, because we had a truck at the time, it was one of those really big trucks that has like a little step thing, and I went to take a step up to get onto the truck, and for some reason I couldn't move my leg up. And it was so weird. It was like my foot was like freaking made of lead. I couldn't explain it. And I was like, oh. And my dad was like, what's wrong? I was like, I don't know. I can't move my foot for some reason. It feels like really heavy. So I was like, I'll try the other one. And I couldn't move my left one either. It was like so weird. I was like, what is happening here? And at that moment, I was like trying to like move my leg up. And for some reason, I felt like this weird, it's like, I really don't know how else to explain it, but it felt like the blood in my legs and thighs. I could feel every single like beat or like pulse or something. Like, I don't know. It was the wildest thing, and I don't know how else to describe that feeling. So I hope someone can understand it. But it's crazy, because I was able to get into the truck, but as soon as I sat down, it felt like my legs had heartbeats of their own. I don't know how else I can describe it, but I was just like, ah! And then everyone in the truck was like, are you okay? I was like, yeah, I think so, but I can't, my legs feel like weird. And my mom was like, you're probably sore because you didn't really like pace yourself, you didn't like practice. It's like, you sure you're okay? I was like, yeah, I'm good. And my little brother and my dad were both saying like, you should like ice your legs, just when you get home, just like lay down, relax, and rest and stuff. I was like, no, I'm good. Like, once we have to walk to Cold Stone anyway. They maybe stay in the car or the truck while they got Cold Stone. But here's where the real final kicker is. And before I move on to the game, I want to just bring this up. I've talked about it in different episodes. We live in an apartment building. We live in our top floor in our apartment, well, in our apartment complex, I should say. Not that I'm keen on it because of the whole heights thing, but I mean, whatever. It is what it is. We've been here for a while. There are a number of stairs we have to climb up in order to get to our spot. So I'm pretty sure some people could easily tell where this math is going. But when I tried to get off the truck, as soon as I landed on my feet, I felt like my legs start to like shake and buckle, and I was like, whoa. It was like I was standing on like, it's like, when I landed it, I best describe this feeling as like you're trying to walk on a bounce house while kids are like bouncing. Yeah, it's that kind of feeling, like Bambi trying to like learn how to walk. And it was weird because I didn't know like what was going on, other than they were saying like my legs were sore, which yeah, my legs were sore. But the problem was I still had to go upstairs, and no one was gonna lift me. So I was looking up and I was like, okay, and I did, to be fair, my friend who also joined me and my dad were like, hey, do you need like a hand? And I was like, no, I got this. I don't know if it was male ego or pride or whatever, but I was like, yeah, I got it. And they're like, okay. But I knew it was messed up because while everyone else went into the house, my friend stayed up there and he was just like busted out his phone. I was like, what are you doing? It's like, I'm just recording this for future. So as soon as I lifted my leg for the first step, I knew not only exactly why he was recording, but I was like, oh, this is gonna suck, isn't it? Viewers, the best way I can describe it is, it felt like every stair I went, my legs got heavier, my feet specifically got heavier and heavier. To the point where it was like, I think the 4th or 5th stair that I actually had to stop. And I was just like, whoa. Like I had to like take a second. I wasn't even winded. It was just like my legs would not listen. They did not want to go. They're like, yeah, you're gonna be sore for days. And you know what? Real talk, I was sore for days. It was a couple of days that my legs were like that. Luckily, I had nothing else to do those days but to just relax and game. So it was pretty nice. But oh boy, I did not want to get out of my bed. I mean, I still had to like get food and get in the shower and use the bathroom. But let me tell you something. I'm not saying I'm against doing another marathon as long as I have music on me or something to listen to. I'm gonna tell you right now, if you're doing a marathon, I'm not saying you have to over practice, but please pace yourself. Know your body's capabilities. Don't be afraid to take breaks. Don't be afraid to like know your limitations, right? And hey, if anybody wants to go on a marathon run, I'm not saying I'm the most athletic person, but I'd be down to try it. I actually met a good friend of mine, and she and I are still friends to this day because of that. So it was really nice because she saw me running, and like again, just to really like be brief about this, we passed each other. Well, I passed her, excuse me, but it was for a brief moment as I was catching up. I'll admit, I was singing Live and Learn from Sonic Adventure 2. Because Live and Learn is dope, man. Oh, live and learn, I get on the edge of tomorrow. Like, it's so good, right? But I was singing it, and I didn't realize, like, she was listening, and I wasn't really paying attention because I was kind of looking down on my phone as I was running at the time. And it was literally till as I, like, noticed someone was beside me, because I was running up past her, or running up to her, and then ran past her. And I realized I was still singing, and it was after I got to a different part of the song that I was just like, ooh, maybe I should stop singing. But it was funny too, because I ended up encountering her because in that same spot, they were having like this whole festival thing, right? So it was literally like a couple days after I went to the festival, and by some miracle, I met her, and she was like, oh, you like Sonic 2? And we're still friends to this day. No, before anyone's wondering, no, it's not like that. We are not in that kind of relationship. She's like a sister to me, so ew, no. But we're still good friends to this day, so shout out to you. And shout out to that festival. It's a good place to make friends, maybe get some free goodie bags, and I don't know, a bunch of things. But there, that's my rant. That's my thing, so let's move on.
The day I've been looking forward to arrives tomorrow. I promised an acquaintance of mine that I meet them tomorrow. However, I'm an extremely busy person. Maybe we should meet here in the park. But will he come as promised? What's the matter, boy?
Nothing. I was just,
You seem a bit nervous.
Are you smelling me?
It's like, yes. I can smell your blood. Specifically in your thighs. Are you nervous? You get sweaty thighs. I understand, but you have no reason to fear.
I don't get sweaty what the hell are sweaty thighs?
Don't worry about it. I am a tad worried, though. Maybe I should call him. I don't want him to have sweaty thighs, too.
I'm still on it, man. I love making him just say random crap. He'll say something cool or something deep and then just do something so weird.
It's been raining a lot recently. It's nice to see the sun out for a change. Maybe I'll join John in his afternoon nap today.
I want to enjoy the sunshine as much as possible.
I really hope my owner doesn't join me for my afternoon nap. It's kind of John time. Everyone knows that you need your John time. You know what I mean?
No, I don't, but okay.
Singing with an airy resolution.
Oh, excuse me. Taaki has been recommending various Spica songs. Dude, Spica's crazy! Might be too old for their kind of music, but I've really been getting into them. You're never too old for anything, really. I mean, yeah, people may say things, but who cares? Let the naysayers be naysaying. You're only old when you feel like you're old. As long as you still feel like you can do good things, be smiling and have a great time, you're never truly old. Besides, numbers, age, and time are all relative anyway. Everyone knows age only matters for two things. If you're trying to drink or eat something that's only for adults, or the driving test. I don't know how many years it's been since I last listened to idol groups. and dating. I guess dating is also a thing too. Right. Sorry. I realize someone's gonna be like, well, wait, what you're saying is dating isn't a factor in age too? Not particularly. It depends on the age group. You know what? Whatever. I'm gonna go skating. So I'm pretty sure we got a new thing, right? Yeah, okay. Because it's been a while. Even though I don't remember how to skateboard. How do I skateboard again? I need to get the flags and do tricks, right? X to advance, circle to jump, slalom, accelerator, or rolling, alternating left and right. Okay. Right. Yeah, okay, got it. I didn't get a perfect on this? Oh, because I missed one flag. Well, I don't need to care about that. Okay, so I need to get at least 24 flags. I need to do 4 tricks. I need to do it in a minute. Oh, it's intermediate, huh? Alright. Ooh, it's very sensitive. Holy moly, I forgot how sensitive the turns are. Whoa! I can't go left! Oh, what the flip? It was so weird. I was trying to go left, and it wouldn't let me. Oh. Ah! Uh-oh. I think I might be having to redo this one. Oh, I didn't know I could, Oh, it doesn't go left! It's so weird! Oh! No, I gotta redo it! Ah, dang it. That's fine. Damn it! At least it lets me to redo it. Yeah, it's weird. I tried to go left and it wouldn't let me. It's weirdly sensitive. Or not sensitive, excuse me, that's the wrong word. It's really not sensitive. I don't need to press X. I don't need to press X. I don't need to press X. Grab the flag. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's go. So I guess I can hit these cones and not really be worried. Who designs these skate parks like this? I'll tell you right now, I don't know how to skateboard, but if they actually had skate parks like this, I would totally do it. Oh, I missed one. Damn it. Yo-yosh. Yo-yosh. Ah! Oh, well, whatever. At least I still did it, but damn it. I could have got better flags than that, but I'll still take it. Wow, you thought you'd be a better skater. I'm just kidding. That was pretty good. It was almost hypnotic. Here's for you. Suian? Really, come back anytime. Suian, huh? I think that's how you say it? All I know is new, material. What is it? It's in the blue section. There we go. Health plus 400. Status ailments last half as long as normal. Oh, so it increases health and reduces how long someone has status ailments? Oh. I want to give it to you. 4% chance of affecting burn. Oh, I kind of like that, though. If I can unlock this one, I would totally do it. I guess I'll hold on to it for now, but I kind of want to give that to Shio. Kind of like the idea of him being like the tank guy and him not having to worry about ailments lasting as long. I think that'd be pretty nice. Is there anything else to do here? I don't think there is, so... The Horacho!
Tomorrow is Spica's anniversary concert at Acro's Tower. Our customers are mostly Spica's fans, so they've been all into talking about those hussies. Then again, I'm a huge Spica fan too, so I'm not one to talk.
Oh, I thought she'd be jealous. Oh, and that's information. Let's see. Spica Fantasy? Like many of her customers, she's a huge Spica fan. The only thing she's been hearing about is the upcoming anniversary concert. I don't really think we needed that as information, but whatever, I'll take it.
What's with this email? The day you'll be able to help the most will come soon? Besides, I'm just a Morimiya City office paper pusher. That day better not be Saturday. There's no way I'm working on the weekend. I helped out the last time just so Suzuna could save face, but damn is she pushy. Well, I know we're short on people right now, so it's not her fault, but I'm not letting it slide for that.
Alright, whatever. We lined up all night and they still couldn't get tickets first day. Man, this Spica thing, I kind of want to go to an idol concert. I think it'd be kind of nice. I've never really been to a concert, but I heard it's really fun. Oh, Hey, I was planning on cleaning out my closet and ditching some old clothes. Don't worry about the sizes. They'll be fine. Swing by if you're interested. Oh, you giving me your little hand-me-downs? That's kind of dope.
Yes, I see. I've heard about your little club. People from all different walks of life positions joining forces to defend against the eclipse. Feels like I'm reliving the past. How exciting.
Who's that?
None of your damn business, boy. Good luck out there.
Got anything new for me? You know, exchange what I can, I guess. Not those, not those. Let's see here. I don't have silver earrings or gold. I already have one of those. Need more of those things. I need a Fang Amulet and Horn Charm. Already have those, already have those. Got anything new? Got something. I could change these for these. I think I do need these, actually. I mean, I probably do need them. Oh, wait, probably. I know I need them. I need them for helping increase my skills and getting new stuff. I just don't know if I need them right now. But I'll have them regardless. Anything new? Really? Nothing new? Really? I would have thought for sure you had something. Alright. I do need money. I guess I could sell 2,000 gems. Nah, let's do 3,000 gems. So I don't have to worry about money for a minute. Because I know me and my spending habits. I'm gonna need it. Alright, anything else to do? Especially because at some point I do want to go to the arcade. One of my customers have been asking me to stop hiding my accent. They think it's funny or something. This is why I hate people from the big city. I mean, yeah, they keep making fun of me. I don't know why all these girls, I mean, they're extremely pretty and they seem to giggle and they like say things like, oh, it's really cute, but I know they're being fake. A lot of my customers have been asking me to stop hiding my accent. I don't know, man. I don't know how it works. I'm not good with reading women too, so. Damn, lost a bundle this month. I think I almost dropped 100,000 yen. Jesus. Better make sure my wife doesn't find out. Aren't you like a detective or something? Oh no, you're like a thing for the kids or something. Well, that fog of June, all my favorite horses were out of condition. It was Upset City. Better make sure my wife doesn't find out. I hope I know his wife. Not like that. I meant like I hope I know so I can tell her. Like, hey, your husband just gambled away your son's tuition money. Sorry, I guess.
The lunch menu for Cafe Bar Inn is superb. This much curry in the meal really demonstrates the owner's kindness. I'd love some sake and snacks at night. If only I can drink sake.
Oh, I was about to say. I kid you not, viewers. This is how I was about to not pay. I was kind of like half paying attention to what he was saying. I was about to say, I love some sake and snacks. And I was like, wait. What's sake? Oh, sake.
I bet there are a bunch of dishes and beverages in this world that only adults can enjoy. Someday I'd really like to enjoy the taste of the store's sake.
I mean, I don't know if you're missing out or not, because I don't drink either, but whatever. After the war, Japan was able to develop so much so quickly due to the economic boom. We're able to enjoy so many different luxuries thanks to the hard work of those before us. There are challenges today, and we need to follow their example and work to overcome them. They can be spoken for pretty much everyone. Hama tried a lot of different things in the past, but I really like the atmosphere of this place. I want to learn how he does it. Oh, they didn't want to talk to him again. I wanted to talk to you.
My father was lucky enough to be part of the incredible economic growth of the 60s. It was almost the time when the Olympics were hosted in Tokyo for the first time. I was very young at the time, but I remember the atmosphere and the excitement of the time. It wasn't long after the country entered the bubble economy and things went crazy. Got anything new? No? Okay. Nothing brings back memories of my youth like discussions about past economic trends. My father was absolutely against me becoming a bartender, but how many ladies I land every single night, I'd say it's worth it. Still, lots of good memories.
I think it'd be kind of dope to try out being a bartender. I just kind of like, I don't know, I'm not done with people yet, but I like bartending, seeing bartenders. Okay, for context, I watched Grand Blue, the anime, a couple days ago. And I don't know, like, I think it'd be kind of nice to just kind of like, well, also for those who don't know, I mean, or those who haven't played Persona 5, I think it'd be nice. I don't know, you just get to hear people's chats and, I don't know, you get to help them vent their frustrations, make them feel better. Maybe get to learn something new or make new friends. Maybe possibly even get a good love interest. You don't know. It might be kind of nice to try it once. Granted, I don't know what the threshold is to being a bartender, but I think it's worth a shot if I could. I would definitely try it. I want to hope that one day in the future, hopefully in the very soon future, not even hope, I remember viewers, word sound power, I'm going to will this into the ether. I want to become a big enough content creator that I can do like IRL streams, and that way I can like showcase doing a bunch of things like how Sea-Dog VA or the Grumps do like these random things where they visit different people and like give them a couple of seconds to like talk about their things or see a bunch of stuff. I would totally love to go traveling around, exploring a bunch of different places and trying out a bunch of different vocations. Just for the experience. I think it'd be kind of nice. Maybe I could like drag some friends into it too. I think it'd be kind of awesome. It leads for the traveling experience because I do like traveling. I may be an indoors person, and yeah, I'm usually the first to say I would rather just like go stay home, game, and watch anime. But I think it'd be nice to at least do it every once in a while. That being the case, I don't know how I feel if one of those vocations had to do with heights. I don't know about that one. But everything else, as long as it's on the ground, I'm okay with it. You can be on the ground or on the water. I don't mind, but I don't. Yeah, I don't vibe with the air.
Tsubasa's in a really bad mood today. What if they got into another fight with their dad?
Oh, right. That's why I want to save money. I want to be able to just straight up buy metals. Let's see. Is she gonna lecture to play games? I'm so gonna have to repeat the year. But you know what? No regrets, man. Have fun. That's what it's all about. Yota? Yeah, I'll deal with you later.
What's with that post on the AR? They making fun of me or something?
Are they? Is that a quest? That's not a quest. Do I want to do the arcade now? I think that's the end of Horaicho. What's the next place? Nanahoshi Mall? I do have a little time in the vid, so I could spend the end of it doing some arcade stuff. I haven't done it in a minute. Do I even have any medals? I think I have a big Cobalt Blush, Penguin, and Pickard. Hold on. Let me check something. I probably will spend the last of my time here, but do I have a big Kobold, big Pickard? I do have a big Pickard, big Penguin, big Kobold. Yeah, I do have those. So you don't have anything new, do you? Yeah, I already have these. All right, well, never mind. Oh, right. Then what medals? What am I saving up for when it comes to the medals? Oh, yeah. I need medals to buy these bad boys. Oh man, they're so expensive. Oh man, they're crazy expensive. Well, I need this because I've been collecting these anyway, so. But geez Louise, I didn't realize how expensive they were. How many can I buy? Oh gosh, it takes so much. Yeah, I think it's a good idea to just farm my gems. I mean, yeah, I gotta play the games, but oh my goodness gracious. I need so many. And you know me, viewers, I want to have a duplicate for everything because you never know. Because it might be one. The old man wants some of these exchanged, so I not only, let's see, 3, 7, 11, 17, 27,000, 37,000, 57,000 doubled. So what is that? 4, 1. What was that? 114,000 I need? A little bit more than that. Because I might also want to get Legs of Glorious next. So I need at least 120,000 medals to successfully get 2 of each and every one of these plushes. And the Glorious EXs are nice because they do heal a good amount of energy, and the D gauge could be kind of nice. So 120,000 medals? Holy moly. I'm gonna have to really do some serious gaming. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it for the fishing game. And for the end of this video, let's do... Oh, you know what? We haven't done the Blade game in a minute. Let's do Gate of Avalon. I really like this game. And then next episode, viewers, we'll probably just go with the other areas too. So, part 1 of our social bonding and all that jazz is gonna be this, and then part 2 is gonna be next time. I know how the game rolls. Alright, so who's number 4? I remember unlocking that last time. Oh, no. It's you? It's Erica?
You're my opponent, I am the rose that blooms in the learned halls of Morimi Academy. The one, the only, Erica!
I think she's there again. We know her. Don't be fake, but... Why did she say... Alright. Never expected you to like this kind of stuff.
Ignorance from a commoner. How expected. Table games have always been an upper-class hobby. Blade is the supreme test of intelligence. Naturally, I've been playing for ages. Don't assume that you even have a hope of challenging me in this battle of brains.
Wow. Wow. Go easy on me, I guess?
You'll find no mercy here. Come at me, boy. We duel to the death.
We're not doing this for death. It's just for me to get medals. And if I lose, I lose. Oh, man, that's a bad hand. I'm pretty sure most of my viewers remember, right? That Blade is, we go take turns. Whoever has the highest total at the end wins. If you can't play a card to beat the other opponent, you lose, essentially. And then there's the special cards. For example, they go from 1 to, I think, 7 being the highest, I think. 1 cards are capable of restoring cards that are blasted by the Bolt, which the Bolt card destroys the top card that was done. Blast allows me to randomly destroy a card. So looking at this hand right now, I can easily see this is not a good hand, but I will do my damnedest. I was gonna do that too. At least get rid of the 1, not my Bolt. Frick. Well, alright then, I guess I'll do it too. Whatever, you just did to me! I'll do this one. Oh, yeah, that was probably a really good idea for me to try that. Running out of cards here. Woo! Oh, thank goodness. But as you know, we gotta do it 3 times. 3 times and we get to get the next person. Alright, got a mirror, got a bolt. Good hand, good hand. If I go first, it'd be nice. I hope she doesn't have blast. Please don't have blast. Alright, I'm just gonna do it again. Bolt. Mirror. Oh, what? Oh, I said don't have blast. You just won. Wow. I want my revenge. Friggin' blast cards. And what's worse is because they always know the right cards to destroy. Well, granted, in that circumstance, I hate going first. I take back what I said earlier. I hate going first. But damn it, blast is such a pain in the ass. Alright. Stop it! I'm just bringing it back. To remind... Well, you already know what Mirror does, for any viewers that have forgotten. But Force doubles whatever your total value is. So... the last rule, and let's to remind viewers, is your special cards, these ones, they cannot be the last card you have. If they do, you immediately get disqualified. I don't know why, that's the rule, so whatever. Dang it! You were this damn blast card! Of course. Well, whatever.
クリア。そちらの先行ですわ。
No.
こしゃくな。
This is a bad hand. I was really not hoping you did it.
待ちなさい。クリア。そちらの先行ですわ。
Damn it! Oh, thank God. Oh, man.
ゲームスタートですわ。
This is probably the way to get the medals I need, I bet, is playing this game. Because I think I get more medals from this than the other games.
ドローしてください
Two
な。
bolts? And low numbers? No force? No mirror? Oh,
こ
boy.
ちらから行きますわよ。
Guess I don't go first. But this is a bad hand. I do not like this hand. Hmm.
こしゃくな。 こしゃくな。
Phew.
認めませんわ。
Alright, that's two.
Congratulations, you level up, loser.
Alright. 3 for 3. Oh, I have to do it twice? Oh, I have to do it 3 times. Well, I still have to do it just to get my revenge. Alright, I see a blast.
さあ、ドローしてくださいな。クリア。
Alright, we go again.
仕切りのこちらから行きますわよ。
I'm starting this early. You.
こしゃくな。
Let's do... Every time I blast, I always get crap cards. I'll do this one. Oh, okay. That's probably not that good, but whatever. Actually, I don't think this was really that good of a hand. Let's just even it out.
クリア。こちらから行きますわよ。
Bye.
こしゃくな。
No, please God, not the force. Please, not the force. Oh, thank God.
強化しますわよ。
Wait,
認めませんわ。
why didn't you play the 6? You would have. Oh, she couldn't play the 6. She couldn't play the 6. I know why I won. Because it's just what I said earlier. If she played the 6, she would have automatically lost because her last card was a special. Hell yeah! Do we do the next person and then call it an episode? I don't know if I have the time to do one more fight. Fortunately, I am kind of running a little close to the thing. We'll see how it goes. I think that's Saburo. Looks like a silhouette. Yep, it is.
Finally made it, Tokisaka. Welcome. Welcome to the real battlefield, level 5.
Saburo. Since June was playing, I knew you'd be here.
Indeed. Excellent deduction. On top of that, you've gotten so good in such a short time. Have my respect. Now, let's begin. 2 may enter, but only 1 may leave.
The further down the rabbit hole you go, the weirder they get. Whatever, have at you, or something. I don't think it's to the death. Alright, but you're harder, right? Let's do this. Alright. We'll just play simple, easy numbers. I'm gonna freaking blast, because if I don't do it now, I'm gonna suck. This one. Damn. Could have been better. I was hoping I'd get rid of a special. What? Give me that crap back. No. Uh-oh. Oh! So unlucky. So unlucky. I mean, it's still RNG, but God, so unlucky. Man! Freaking hate Blast! I really needed that. It sucks when they get rid of the bigger cards. You know what? Shut up. Get rid of this one. Alright. Good number. Good number. I'm taking your hand. Goodbye. Taking your hand again. Oh, yeah. Alright. That's 2. Alright, that's 1. We gotta do it 2 more times. What'd I get? The hand could be a little better, but whatever. Come on, blast me. I knew it. I knew it. I knew you were gonna blast. Get rid of the 1. Don't get rid of my force. Really hoping you didn't get rid of that one, but whatever. You know what? Fine, I'll blast you. Let's see. You know what? Screw it. Force! Really? Didn't have a mirror? I was expecting a mirror.
Good job. You've leveled up, Worm.
Alright, one last one. Come on, we can end this on a good note. Be a good hand. Give me a good hand. Okay. I think I can work with this. Better to do the smaller numbers first. Oh, no, you don't. Damn it! I was thinking I should do force. Oh, he just killed me. I have to hope. Oh, thank God. Oh, those who are paying attention, you know, just to see why I got lucky on that one. Remember that whole rule about how I can't have the last special card? If my last card that I play can't be a special card, I technically didn't use mirror, which means technically I still had a card in play. As long as it's not on the board, I got lucky. I essentially got lucky. If he used mirror, I would have lost. I would have wholeheartedly lost. So I got truly lucky. No, I'm not playing that again, but I will probably be doing it afterwards. Who the heck would that be? I don't know these silhouettes. Actually, wait. I think I know whose silhouette that is. I think that's the fortune teller lady. Of course she'd be up there. But I don't know who this person is. And I don't know who this is. There's a lot of people with that kind of, like, hairstyle. I mean, hell, they basically looks like Mayu. Whatever. But yeah, I think that's probably how I'm going to be able to get more of the medals I need. Or I can just farm money and just transfer all my gems to money. So I'll probably do that. But regardless, thank you all for tuning in for this episode. Like I said, this is a chiller episode. Nothing too crazy. Just had a nice time to vibe and relax. Oh, hold on. Something from Miss Sanae.
Sanae-san gave me snacks as a souvenir. I'll bring some over next time. This time, she brought me red and white fortune cookies of love.
What? You have a special someone in your life? Why not give them one? Alright, you. We're not doing this again. I know you're trying to fish for details. What if I said it was you?
It was like, oh, well, geez.
No, I'm playing it high end. But yeah, thank you all for tuning in for this one. Like I said, this was a chiller episode because the last couple episodes were been more high octane. Although, considering all this nonsense about well, I shouldn't say nonsense, but all this stuff about Spica, I have a funny feeling that this episode is going to feature about Rion and Spica. I'm hoping nothing bad happens, but Asuka did say a bunch of eclipses have potential to pop up. I'm hoping, but I can easily see that if something bad happens this chapter, it's probably got something to do with Rion and Spica, so Whatever. But nonetheless, thank you all for tuning in. Like I said, a good chill episode, and next episode will probably be just the same. Let's see. What do we still have to do? We still have to do Nanahoshi Mall. We still have to do Brick Alley. The shrine won't take long. We did level up a rank, so we'll probably get a reward there. We go to the shopping street. Then we'll see how Station Square goes. I guess as long as I don't do that one eclipse, we can move on. So I'm thinking by next episode, what our plan should be is we'll do the remaining areas. We'll go through the character episodes to see who's the best. We'll do the extra free dungeons, and then we'll move on with the stories. So yeah, we'll look forward to that for the next episode. So thank you all as always, and I will see you in the next episode.